This morning I started reading this little booklet by Dennis Fisher. It's entitled In His Presence, Spending Time with God. And he wrote something in here that really resonated with me. And let me see if it does with you. He wrote, "Have you ever written a letter in which you opened the depths of your heart? How would you feel if you received a response to that letter that ignored everything you wrote and talked only about issues that concerned the other person?" I have done that to many people, and I've had it done to me, and it just hurts. You take all this time, and the person never even responds, and eventually when you call or email, whatever, the comment is, "Oh yeah, I did read that. That was sweet. But man, I tell you, can you help me do such and such?" In other words, the whole thing just turns, and it's like you wrote it for nothing. And that's the start of the message Fisher's talking about here. And the message is, I do that to God, and I have done it to Him almost daily. The Bible is the heart of God poured out. It's all about love. It says beautiful things like, "Nothing in the ever created will separate you from the love of God in Christ Jesus. Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden." And what do I do when I realize stuff like that? I pray to God and say, "God, if I don't get the loan for that house, I don't know what we're going to do." Or the people at work are really upsetting me. In fact, I really hate people sometimes, God. That's what I get into. You know, Christ, the night before He died, He realizing what He was going to go through, and even asking His Father, "Please don't let this happen to me. But if you must, I'll do it." What He did is He got on His hands and knees, and He washed the feet of these 12 disciples, including Judas. And then He went out and was humiliated, taunted, tortured, and nailed to the cross. And in doing so, He took the blame for everything I have done and everything I will do. He did that for me, and yet I realize that. I realize about the atonement, it's called, and yet in my prayers, my mind is focused on me too much and instead on God. If I can look at these promises in the Bible about in Psalms, it mentions, "And He will command His angels concerning you, and they will guard you in all your ways, and they will lift you up in their hands so that your feet do not touch a stone." I read that, and then what do? Say, "Yeah, that's great, God, but let me talk." That's sadder than sad, and I thanks Dennis Fisher for bringing that up for me to me, and you're probably thanking me for bringing it up to you, but it's something I definitely need to think about. And what it does is it opens up my heart more to the focus of my life, which should be God. And I should take joy in the fact that when it's in Colossians, it says, "When Christ is revealed, I too will be revealed with Him in glory." How can I know that and pray a prayer that is so, negative and selfish? I've got to do better. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I really appreciate it. Next time.